Welcome to Studebaker Rescue 1964 Daytona Hardtop. This Daytona Hardtop has not been driven in right around 30 years. It's been started a few times, but probably not in the last 20 years. You can see the last inspection sticker was 1985. So we're going to get this car running. We're going to get this car driving. It's a pretty decent car. It's a pretty solid car. It's been stored out of the weather on the carport for quite a while. Got a few tools in here. I did get started by pulling the spark plugs out and putting some Marvel Mist Oil in the cylinders. It is a 259 4-speed car. Interesting that it has a bench seat, so it has the special bench seat shifter on. I've got the back seat out so I can get to the trunk. For some reason I couldn't get the trunk open, so I'll pop it with a screwdriver. But floors are actually real solid, except for some places back in those corners. The front's pretty solid. Dirty, but solid. The driver's side does need a little work. I do have some patch panels there for that. The upholstery is there, but not great. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I would like to find another dash, a decent dash for it. It's a pretty straight car. Door panels are, front door panels, if I replace the board on them, I think would be okay. The rears would need some more work. Let's take a look under the hood. It's dirty, but not terrible. I haven't done any cleaning on this car. I haven't done any pressure washing. It is very dusty under here, but everything is there. I drained the water out of it, or coolant out of it, years and years ago. So, interesting thing on this is it had the original red ignition wires on it. Even the boots, you can see, were red. That is so cool. I wish I could reuse those, but I don't think I should do that. It did come with a split brake system. It actually looks like a 63 master cylinder because it has adapters for the big ports. But that will go unless I can easily find a new kit for it. I do have a couple of new master cylinders for it. So, but the engine is free. I did turn it the other day with the fan. Turned very easy. As I say, I pulled the spark plugs out and put Marvel Mist Oil on the cylinders. I'll do that a couple more times. It does have a Delco window distributor in it. Now look, the window's missing. Huh, isn't that interesting? I hadn't noticed that. But it does have the Delco window distributor. I'll pull that out and go through that, make sure everything's in good shape, new points and condenser and cap, rotor. I'll change the oil and pre-lube it before I start it. So real decent under the hood. The hood itself, the edge is in real good shape, so boy, it sounds real tinny without the pad. So there's the engine. It has had a door and a rear quarter installed on it. As I understand, it had been sideswiped or something. So but good bit of work, but nothing that some time can't take care of. First step will be get it to stop so I can move it down to the other driveway. Right there is its older brother, the 54 four-door sedan, and he's real happy that his brother's going to get to the point where he can be driving again. So be hopefully providing some updates on video as we get some work done on this car. So I'd love to hear your comments. If anyone has any decent used interior parts, seats, door panels, even a dash, let me know. So stay tuned for future videos on Studebaker Rescue 1964 Daytona.